So entering a modern league, this is going to be the first one that I have actually put up. And let's see who we're up against here. Alright, so it's found an opponent for us. And yes, we would like to play first. Yeah, it looks pretty keepable. I mean, we have 2 Street Wraiths, and we have a Serum Vision, so I'm not really worried about finding the lands that we need. So start off, okay, there's an Inquisition. And, well, no second land. And we'll see what our opponent is playing. I think we'll pay 2 life for this. And Inquisition, what's up? Oof. Well, it looks like we're probably playing against Burn. I mean, yeah, that's not too. I guess they have a Goblin Guide. That's not too bad because that can maybe help us find some lands. But right now, that doesn't seem like one of our biggest concerns. I mean, we're at 13, which is pretty not too good for us. Okay. Well, I guess we got a land. Which means we could potentially, okay, well, there's another land. So no longer is lands going to be an issue for us. I think we just go ahead and Serum Visions. I mean, we could potentially terminate, but I think we really need to try to find a threat. And, I mean, neither of these really seem like the kind of things we want to have. I guess potentially we could want to have the K command, but I just really want to find a threat right now. Or some removal. I mean, I think we might have to actually just go ahead and terminate one of these guys next turn. I'm not actually sure. I'll have to think about it. Okay. So, no lands for us. No free draws, but that also means that we have a Death Shadow. That's not too shabby. And we have a Stubborn now. You know, I'm actually starting to not think that we're just going to lose this game anymore. I mean, I think we have a chance. I suppose we can't actually get an island with our Bloodstained Mire. So we'd have to actually take damage if we were going to counter something, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be an issue. Okay, well, there's another land. So I guess the question now really is, which guy are we going to block? I think we'll just block a Goblin Guide. I mean, we'll save ourselves some damage. And now we have a giant Death Shadow and a Tassiger. You know, I really should have fetched. I don't know actually if I should have. Because, I mean, we don't want to go to 3 really. It's kind of a bad number. But now we have a Tasker to block with. So we can kind of swing in a little bit more freely. And hold up some Stubborn now backup and really put him on the clock there. Like if he doesn't really do anything about this, he probably just loses. I mean, I actually can't see how we would win anymore. Because we can just Stubborn now, removals, a Lightning Bolt or whatever. And sure, maybe he can get in 2 damage. And then our Death Shadow is big enough to kill him. I mean, I'm not really seeing a way out for him anymore. It definitely didn't look good for us in the beginning, but, you know, I think that we're doing pretty well now. We can probably just win here. So I'm assuming he's going to attack with both. Okay. So he's only going to attack with the Goblin Guide? Well, I guess we'll just block it. we're kind of just okay with him killing a Tasker with a lightning bolt if that's what's going to happen here. And that's not, I mean, I don't even think that's what he's going to do. Or maybe, actually. So now I don't understand why he didn't just cast that and attack with everyone. I guess because now we can potentially block both of our guys, but since we just drew a Fatal Push, I think we just kill both of his creatures and win. I mean, we just get a swamp with that. And once we get a swamp, then we can just win. I mean, maybe we should get a Watery Grave? Yeah, let's just get a Watery Grave in case. There's not really a downside. Yeah, we just win. Also, by the way, sorry, I'm not feeling too well right now. So, swing in with both, and yeah, okay, so he just concedes. See, that's the beauty of the deck. Like, sometimes you just randomly win like that. Even against, like, Burn. I mean, Burn, a lot of people say it's a bad matchup, but I actually think it's kind of grindy, especially after sideboards. I mean, maybe pre-sideboard, when we're dealing lots of damage to ourselves, it can be rougher, but, like, I mean, I don't think it's actually too bad. So after sideboard, we take out all of our Street Race because we'd rather not just give them free burn spells. Take out a Thoughtseize for an Inquisition. Do we want to bring in a Battle Rage? Probably not. I mean, I think that's good. So one land hand again. I mean, maybe if he has a Goblin Guide, he'll help us find some lands, and we have an Inquisition. I don't know, I probably shouldn't have kept it, because we have 2 Thoughtseizes. That seems kind of rough to me. Okay, so just gonna get in. I was kind of hoping for a Goblin Guide, actually. That way, we could maybe have gotten a land. I think we kind of need to get a Water Grave here, that way we can do Stubborn Denial if we don't get a land. So, I guess take them more damage away. Right? Might as well take extra damage. Don't want to take extra damage, I mean. And I think that there is some possibility for success because we have a Death Shadow. So if we don't deal too much damage to ourselves, I mean, if, like, they just deal it to, oh, that's bad. That basically is just horrible for us. I mean, if we get another land, we can Snapcaster Mage in and just, like, kill it with a blocker. But if he just doesn't attack with it even. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm just being dumb. It has Summoning Sickness. Another Death Shadow. So we're not Threat Light. I think we should just take the Lava Spike. Save ourselves 1 damage, I mean. Oh, well, I guess. I didn't think about that. Actually, it's not too bad, because we kind of want to lose some life for these Death Shadows. Yeah, I think losing life for the Death Shadows is actually okay. I mean, we don't want to get too low, though. We're getting kind of low right now. So, okay. He's got another Lava Spike? Okay, well, that's really bad for us. I think we probably should have just left up mana for Stubborn Denial. And then we could... actually, no, that would have been bad because we can't actually just hard counter it. So just play a fat 9/9 Death Shadow. And really hope he doesn't have a pump spell for Swift Spear. not a pump spell, I mean just like any non-creature spell. So we're really hoping he doesn't have something. Well, that's gonna do it. I mean, pumps it, we can't do anything. So I guess we're gonna lose this game. And we know he has a rest in peace now. I guess that should have been pretty obvious. So he's gonna swing in for 4 or just block, whatever. Probably should have just conceded. I mean, there's not really a downside. Okay, so I don't think that after this we really want to change anything. I mean, I guess Liliana's kind of bad. I don't know. I just don't really see anything that we'd want to change. Maybe just bring in a Battle Rage instead of like a Thought Scour. Yeah, I think we'll just take out a Thought Scour because we saw a Rest in Peace. Maybe we should have taken out a Liliana instead. Yeah, we actually probably should have. I think we should just keep this hand because we can play a Tasker probably pretty quickly. We got a Death Shadow. We don't have that much direct damage that we're going to be dealing to ourselves. Just play it and pass. And then end of turn, we'll just Thought Scour ourselves. Okay, Swift Sphere. So just take 1, I guess. It's not too bad. We're actually pretty much just okay with that. So I think we'll grab an island, because we have another land this time. And just Thought Scour ourselves. Then we go... we got a Brutality. I think we just go for a Brutality this turn. We'll get a Swamp. We can get red with the other one, I think. Yeah, I think we should just get a Swamp here. That seems like the best idea. Just grab a Swamp and Brutality them, and we'll discard one of our Tassigurs. And really hope he doesn't have a Rest in Peace. Well, he has a Rest in Peace. That's unfortunate. Not much we can do now. Maybe we should have escalated it twice. There's not really a way that we could have known, though. Well, goodbye, Tashiger. At least we have Death Shadow. At this rate, we might have to just start losing some life on our own accord. And there's a Sphere of Visions. Okay, so I think we should just get a Blood Crypt. I think a Blood Crypt. Maybe a Steam Vent in case we draw, like, something, I don't know. Maybe in case we draw, like, a Stubborn Elf. That's the only reason I can think of getting a Steam Vents. We're probably not going to get a Water Grave. I'm just thinking to make sure that, like, I'm not grabbing some dumb land that's going to make us lose, because pretty much as long as we don't do anything dumb, we just can win, I think. I think we're doing pretty well with our threats and stuff. So now we'll see our visions, looking for like beta push and removal and Stubborn Elf. So every single thing we want. Perfect. Should have got a Steam Vents. Well, whatever. Assuming he plays some sort of burn spell or that, then we can just take a little damage and play a threat. I guess actually we can't play a threat. How often are you asking your opponent to deal more damage to you? Just pass, take some more damage, play a Death Shadow, have backup, protection, tons of removal. I mean, I'm just going to be feeling pretty good, I think. I won't be concerned at all. I'm assuming he has some sort of burn spell at this point. Because if he had a hasty creature, he just would have played it. And I don't think he would have drawn another land. Okay, well, we're actually really happy about that. Strangely enough. Because now I can just play a fat Death Shadow, and then next turn we can terminate the thing, and we can also Stubborn Now stuff, and we can Snapcaster Stubborn Now stuff. So I'm just feeling good about this. Well, not even gonna attack us. I mean, should we terminate it? Well, there goes that question. Just Fatal Push it. I guess that doesn't leave us with the possibility of terminating another creature that he plays with haste, but we can Stubborn It Now whatever happens. And potentially we could win next turn if we draw land and he doesn't have any more things going down. I mean, it's times like this where you kind of wish that you were running bolts. Oh, we could have just played Snapcaster Mage and then attack. Attacked for lethal just now. Yeah, whatever. Better play it safe, I think. Because right now it's looking really good for us. He's at 2. We're just gonna hold up Stubborn Now. I mean, I don't really see him being able to come back anymore. Wow, that'd be feeling pretty nice. Beating Burn. Just swing in. I mean, unless he can deal 7 damage, it seems kind of unlikely to me. Especially since we have Stubborn Nows. I think we just let this one resolve, and then if he casts another thing, then we can counter it. Okay, well, we're not going to let that one resolve. In case some weird thing happens. Okay, well, we won our first match, 2-1 against Burn. That's going to feel pretty good.